Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. So today our group, we will present to all of you our poster. The title is MJ Kister, Professor of Arabic Language and Literature.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shawki bin Rosti. My matric number 1201783. In this slide, I would like to present about introduction of MJ Kister, Mere Job Kister, and author biography Mere Job Kister. Let's go through to present about the introduction. First, in this article, it was mentioned the story of a meeting between Prophet Muhammad SAW and Zaid bin Amru bin Nufail. Number 2 of introduction, Zaid bin Amru bin Nufail was a follower of the Hanif religion, the religion of the Prophet Ibrahim AS. Number 3, during the meeting, Zaid bin Amru was offered meat, but he refused to eat it because he never ate meat sacrificed before idols. And lastly, for my introduction, actually this tradition was prohibited in Islam, but there was a discussion among the Islamic scholars about the tradition of Arab in Mecca before the Prophet Muhammad SAW and was appointed by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala as his messenger. Okay. Number 2, I would like to present about an autobiography. The name is Mere Job Kister, was born on January 16, 1914 and died on August 16, 2010. He was a Polish born Jewish Arabist who worked in Israel. He was also an Arabic professor at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem and a world-renowned scholar of Arabic and early Islam. Kister made significant contribution to the study of spiritual, religious, economic, and political issues. And lastly, pre and early Islamic era social aspect. Kister's investigation was founded on his familiarity with classical Arabic poetry and prose.
My name is Muhammad Fahmi bin Arifin, matric number 1201798. For the argument, number 1, MJ Kister criticized our Prophet Muhammad that he has made shirik before his apostle. He claimed the evidence that our Prophet has joined the tradition of Jahiliyyah. Number 2, he tells that tradition reported by Yunus Bukhair. The tradition tells of a meeting between the Prophet and Zaid bin Amru bin Nufail, one of the Hunafa in Mecca. Number 3, besides, there was other version were recorded from Ibn Durai. This version tells that the expression hadihi doba'i can be deduced that meat of sacrifice slaughtered before idols is intended by him. Number 4, then the only tradition stating frankly that the Prophet himself offered the iwi to a nusuk is the tradition of Al-Gharqishi. It plainly states that the Prophet offered the iwi to the idol. Number 5, all the evidence intended to critique the Prophet, what he bring to all people. Next, for the refutation and analysis. Number 1, lack of Islamic scholars' opinion, lack of dignity of hadith. Number 3, fail to show the originality of resource and originality of hadith in Arabic.
My name is Muhammad Izzuddin bin Barzanji, matric number 1201794. So in conclusion, MJ Kister presents several interpretations of hadith made bags from Islamic scholars and Oriental scholars. It can be said that the discussion is related to the tradition of the Prophet's conversation with Zaid bin Amr, and the bag of flesh addressed the Prophet as an important issue before he was given prophecy. The main effort of the scholars here is to prove that the Prophet did not eat meat sacrificed to idols, nor did he slaughter it, for the Prophet was given immunity from sin before he received the prophecy. According to this article, I advise the reader to read this article carefully, and it is better if the reader has knowledge about the study of hadith. There are many quotations from scholars in detail to interpret the hadith bag of the meat.